Hello, welcome to PTI. Today we're going to be discussing sleeper picks for the NFL playoffs. First Sean.
I think that a sleeper pick of mine is the Colts. I mean, they were one game off. They were like a touchdown off last year from the Houston Texans, and I think they're better this year with Joe Flacco. Yeah.
I think that the Bears is my sleeper NFL playoff pick because they're getting tons of new talent and a bunch of good rookies who could also win Rookie of the Year. Example: Caleb Williams, Roma Dunze, and yeah, I think they have a lot of talent on their defense.
I think they're too young.
Yeah, you could say that, but the young talent might be the best young talent in the NFL.
They're not going to be good for another 1 or 2 years, though.
They might be bad, but they won't be horrible. I think they'll be maybe a wild card spot.
Well, you just said you're bad, and bad can't be a wild card spot.
Yeah. I think that.
I think you guys both forgot about some veterans on the Bears like Keenan Allen and DJ Moore, but there are also the same amount of young players on the Colts. I mean, Anthony Richardson I think he's going to be a premier quarterback in a couple of years. So I would say Sean's argument was stronger, and I think the Colts are more promising.
So now we're going to do the same thing, but me and him are going to do the thing. So my personal pick for the sleeper is the Tennessee Titans. They have two veteran receivers in Calvin Ridley and DeAndre Hopkins. They have a young and upcoming quarterback in Will Levis, and they have a solid veteran running back in Tony Pollard.
My personal pick is the Seattle Seahawks, who have plenty of just absolutely crazy young talent. Kenneth Walker III and Devin Witherspoon and Charles Cross at offensive lineman. And they also have veterans like Tyler Lockett and Geno Smith, who could very easily lead the team. And don't forget the star power in DK Metcalf. It's just insane. And I think a great general manager. Shout out John Snyder. They just have so much potential, I think.
I think the Seahawks are strong in their offense, but weak in their defense. They got rid of Jamal Adams and Kobe Bryant this past offseason, and the Tennessee Titans still have Jeffrey Simmons, and they gained L'Jarius Sneed, a solid corner from the Chiefs.
The Titans are good, but they are aging as well. And I think DeAndre Hopkins just can't put up numbers anymore, and Tony Pollard is starting to get that way too. I think they're a little too old to compete. So.
Okay, that's all the time we have for today. Thanks for watching.